But up first, President Trump puts Detroit and its crime rates in the spotlight during last night's Republican National Convention. Topping Local 4 News at 6, the president's comments came during his acceptance speech made at the White House.
The president criticized the leaders in several cities, including Detroit. Grant Herms joins us live this evening. Grant, all of them had one thing in common.
Yeah, Karen, that thing is they have Democratic mayors. The president leaned into his law and order message last night, pointing to the nation's cities with high crime rates and where police and protesters have clashed over the summer. Detroit practically tops that list.
During his acceptance speech last night, the president putting the blame of the spike in crime in major American cities at the feet of Democratic mayors, including Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan. His comments coming after days of protests in opposition to the presence of federal officers in downtown Detroit, which led to dozens of arrests, and the same day DPD asked for help in solving a shooting from the 4th of July.
There is violence and danger in the streets of many Democrat-run cities throughout America. This problem could easily be fixed if they wanted to. Just call. We're ready to go in. We'll take care of your problem in a matter of hours. Just call. We have to wait for the call.
Mayor Duggan and Police Chief James Craig both supported the current number of federal officers in Detroit, which were sent to the city as a part of a 7-city campaign called Operation Legend. When asked about whether he felt the need to call the president for more federal intervention, Mayor Mike Duggan pointed to the administration's response to the pandemic, saying, quote, "The administration told us to just call if we need help responding to COVID. We called and are still waiting."
Now, the president is hoping that if he focuses on crime rates and racial unrest, it'll help him in the suburbs around Metro Detroit. Those suburbs were some of the most crucial to his victory in 2016, and he certainly seems to think they will be again come November. Karen?